So you've got an injury or just a niggle, something's hurting while you're exercising. How should I make an adjustment to that? So we always say to not stop exercising or not stop moving just because you have pain. One of the best ways to get rid of pain is to keep moving. It's just adjusting your movement or your exercise so that you don't make the problem worse and you can actually work on making the problem better. So it's a nuanced thing for sure of knowing how to adjust. One of the best rules of thumb is if I can exercise and the pain stays the same, and it's at that like 3-4 level of like, I can feel it, it definitely hurts, but it's not getting worse, it's not sharp stabby pain, things like that, then it's okay to keep going. And we just want to stay at that level where it's not getting worse and where I don't pay for it later. So if I have some pain, it's okay to keep moving. Let's just adjust where we down regulate that pain a little bit by either lightening the movement. So if it was a bicep curl and my bicep tendon was hurting, maybe I can modify to where I'm not hammering the bicep the same way. Maybe I move to a hammer curl or a reverse curl. Maybe I adjust how much weight I'm doing with that lift to where it's a little bit less weight. And I can do it in a pain-free or pain minimized way. We don't want to stop the movement. If you're running and you start to get pain somewhere, just back off on the pace or maybe shorten the distance, but keep running. If you're cycling, same idea. If you're feeling like, let's say your patellar tendon, you're getting some knee pain as you're cycling, back off the intensity of it. So slow down your pace or decrease the wattage if you're on a trainer, whatever that is, so that the amount of load you're putting on it is a little bit less, but keep moving. That's going to be a faster way of getting through that pain. We definitely don't want to flare it up where we, keep pushing at that same level and just push through the pain. We don't want to push through the pain because that will just flare it up and make it worse and keep it around. But if we can adjust our activity where we down regulate some variable to where the pain becomes more tolerable, and it may still be there, but it's not getting any worse and even possibly getting somewhat less as we do the activity, that's going to be ideal. And that's how we can work through the pain without pushing through the pain. And we see that actually pain and injury heals quite a bit faster and more thoroughly when we do it that way. So if you're wondering how to regulate those pain symptoms that you may be having, definitely try a few of those variables. Decrease the amount of load you're putting on the system. So whether that's speed, intensity, the skill training that you may be doing with it, just decrease how much load you're putting on it and see if you can get it under that painful threshold. If you have questions, I know this is a very nuanced thing, definitely feel free to reach out to us so that we can help you make those adjustments and ask you some questions that will help us determine what the best course is moving forward so that you can keep moving, keep your strength up, maintain your fitness and get rid of this pain forever. So that's the goal. Reach out to us if you need any help with it.